Blutbart.
Hello and welcome back to another behind the scenes toy photography video. This week I'll show you how to make the easiest setup possible. I call this shot Scout Patrol. I'll also show you my editing process. For this shot I used 2 Scout Troopers and an Imperial speeder bike from Hasbro's Star Wars The Black Series. I'm a big fan of large, elaborate scene setups, but every so often you just run out of time and need to take a shot as easily as possible. This week was one of those times, and so my entire setup was just this terrarium decoration in front of a TV screen with one large softbox for lighting. As you can see from this in-camera shot, most of the terrarium decoration wasn't even visible. I had just enough of it in frame to tie into the background. I also borrowed a few accessories from other Black Series figures. The binoculars came from Han Solo, the cloak came from Baylon Skoll, and the rifle came from a Snowtrooper. Here's my starting shot. As I often do when my shots include figure stands, I took a separate exposure without the speeder bike so that I could easily brush out the figure stand with a layer mask. I had to go in with the pen tool for the fine details underneath, and I used the smudge tool to replace the part of my toy's foot that was originally covered by the stand. Next, I cropped the image and added a couple of adjustment layers to fine-tune the lighting and color balance. After that, I used the healing brush tool to remove the visible articulation joints on my figures. I got my layers a bit mixed up and it turned into a bit of a hatchet job, but that doesn't matter for the final image. Lastly, I used the dodge tool to lighten up my subject's armor. So once again, here's my starting image. And here's where I ended up. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing, and make sure to check me out on Instagram. Thanks, and until next time!